K, first in. Haley K, good morning. AC, good morning, guys. Welcome in. So yeah, K, Haley K, AC, good morning. Sam23, good morning. Let's go, guys. Let's get tapping that screen. Franklin should be there with the clicker. We should get a boost for about 20 minutes. Let's get tapping that screen and try and get this first 50k likes out of the way. Paul Nelson, good morning. Take my self-control. Oh, thank you, Paul. Thank you, buddy. George the Fisher, good morning. How are you, man? It is quite cool, yeah. 3 degrees, Haley. It was a bit colder earlier, but gradually a little bit of cloud cover has creeped over. So yeah, it's a touch warmer now. I've had big fingerless gloves on for a little bit. I've had to order a new pair, to be honest, because the ones I've got are pretty goosed. They've been well used. But that's just to take the edge off. I've took them off now. See? No gloves. Adam, no, it's not. It's North Wales. -4. Sam, bloody hell, where are you? Marina and Jeff K9, good morning, guys. Tammy Scott, super subscriber, good morning. Right, keep tapping. And I'll be back in a rolling mode. Let's go. Creatures of the night. Snowy in Sheffield. I wouldn't be surprised if it gets like that round here, because 2 degrees really is optimum temperature for snow, so I've been told. But fingers crossed it won't, eh? Right, one today, then nothing till the 14th. Right, let me just put this in the book. That's that done. We'll have a little cheeky look in the book while we're here, and then we can get crack-lacking. Let's get some chucky eggs. Right, there we go. Ooh. Right, Stefan, don't it make you feel good? Carl, good morning. There we go. I can see Franklin is on the clicker. Jane Hatfield, good morning. So let's go, guys. Let's work with Franklin. Let's get these likes pumping now. Let's get up to 1k per minute and try and keep the pace up for the whole live. Name me Troy. Good morning to you, buddy. So you'll be able to see that vessel that's moored out to sea this morning. I'll zoom in on it for you. I can't remember what it's called. Someone did look it up for me. I'm all good in the hood, Ken Pinchback. Thank you, buddy. I don't really feel the cold, so I'm okay. So there it is, look. Apparently that machine has 6 cranes on it. It's moored out there. I don't know what it's doing. There's another one further to the left, a smaller one with only 4 cranes. It's a bit further out to sea. Just fascinating to see other people and what they do for a living, you know what I mean? But, yeah, that's been there for about a week now. Right, let's go. Oh, hang on. Oh, you know what? Sod it. I'll leave that on for a minute, and then I'll pick some music in a sec. Tellboy. Thank you, buddy. There's Tellboy. Got snow, says Naomi. Ugh, rubbish. Snow is a big no-no for me. It puts the kibosh on work. But I've never been stopped in nearly 4 decades, so we'll see. You know this, Bruce. The TikTok Milkman always delivers. There we go. Let's Tellboy. Right then, guys, go give Tellboy a follow. Go click on his little face. He's live tonight. He goes live Thursday, Sunday evenings, 8 PM UK time. He does old school UK game show lives like Blockbusters, Who Wants to Be a Millionaire. I don't know, do you do Going for Gold as well? Something like that, Tellboy? I don't know. He does loads. He makes lots of money for charity. He gives away coins on the live. Go support Tellboy, guys. And he will be live tonight. So if you've not watched him, Go check him out tonight, 8 PM UK time. Leah Princess, good morning. How are you, buddy? Marky Mark, good morning. How are you, man? TikTok's going crazy for the TikTok Milkman. I wouldn't recommend it to anyone, Bruce. Not an easy job, although people do belittle it, but it's not an easy job. Kelly, good morning. How are you, buddy? You get your internet fixed. So I'm guessing you're on phone data at the moment then, Leah, but yeah, that is nice. Bob, good morning. How are you, buddy? Money doesn't define me, Bruce. I'm not asked by money. Mandy Glenn Clay, good morning. As long as I've got enough to pay the bills, look after my loved ones, spoil Hayley, and have a beer. That's all I'm asked about. Money has never been my god. I'm really not bothered. But I've never been in debt, and I'll hopefully never let that happen. Right, let's get the estate done. Doing alright for time today. And in fact, I was almost late. Well, I wouldn't have been, but I'll explain why in a second. Right, I'll be back in a rolling well. Good morning, Bluebell. How are you, man? Vicky Payne, good morning. Right, Tell Boys live tonight with Play Your Cards Right to win coins or make money for charity. Go click on his little face, go give him a follow, go support him on a Thursday and a Sunday night, 8 PM UK time, guys. Trust me, he will hook you in and you'll make him part of your regular TikTok viewing. United Voice of Mental Health, good morning. How are you, man? Right, you did tell me your name. It's not Jez, is it? Jez? Jeremy. Tony Whitten, good morning. Nikki, good morning. I'm all good in the hood, buddy. All good in the hood. Right, let's pick some music for tonight before this goes on to Stars on 45. Ah, too late. You got to beat the MP3 player. Right, then let's have a look what we got. Hang on. What's this? Ooh, these might be good. Let's have that on. Oh, thank you, Tellboy. Thank you, buddy. Mark, that's it. Yeah, no cigar for me. I can't. Who's the one that was called Jeremy the other day then? Oh, that's it. He had a bit of a rude TikTok name, The Itchy, and then the slang for the man potatoes. So that, yeah, it was him that's called Jeremy. All right, sorry about that, Mark. Right, let's go. Keep tapping that screen for me, guys. We're on 1K per minute at the moment, and that's what I like. Let's try and get this first 50k banged out the way. But yeah, I set my alarm last night for 2 AM and I thought, yeah, you know what, I'll start half an hour early because I've got to fill it with diesel. I had to take a bag of potatoes back to Jaded Images, Mark, who's a now customer. So I set the alarm for 2 o'clock, thinking I was getting up half an hour early. Yeah, I forgot that now I do the new bit on a Tuesday and a Thursday that I start at 1:30. So yeah, if I hadn't have left the 1:30 alarm as it was, I wouldn't have got up. Blood. Am I an old-fashioned milkman? I'm a milkman. There's nothing old-fashioned about it. Milkman a milkman, no matter what. It is Blood. So yeah, the alarm went off at 1:30, so I started at the normal time. But as it happens, I'm still on time, so that's good. Detroit, thank you, buddy. Oh, just lie back and rest, Naomi. I wouldn't Google it neither, because it'll panic you and you'll have all sorts of thoughts going through your head. God no, X-Blood. Whereabouts are you in the UK? Are you abroad? Are you in the United States? Milkman have been going for donkey's years. It's only good ones like me that are left. Well, you know, like the self-employed ones. Good morning, Detroit. How are you, buddy? Sarah Harris, good morning. Welcome in, man. Oh, thank you, Sarah. Thank you. Let's go, guys. Let's keep smashing these likes while the Franklin's clicker's on the boost. Let's go. Just keep tapping that screen from start to finish. Just get in the habit of tapping. Right, I'm either going to have a drink or find a cough sweet, because, oh, mind you, I've run out. Because my mouth is dry. Hang on. Ooh, I've got a couple of minstrels left. I'll have them. Bonus. Tony Witt, I'm all good in the hook, thank you, buddy. How you doing? Fitzwolves, good morning. How are you, mate? Sadie Pacey, good morning. How are you, man? Keep tapping that screen for me. Let's get these likes building. It helps the live massively, guys. I tell you, every morning. I deliver to anyone that's in my area, X-Blood, or on my patch. Sarah, he's all good in the hood. Of course, I've not seen him since Tuesday, but yeah, he's all good as pooch. I'll be going to Liverpool on Saturday, but I'm not sure whether I'm staying there for the weekend or not, or whether we're coming home, all of us. Chief Pounder, good morning. How are you, man? Right, let's turn around. Right, I'll leave you on the dashboard for the next one because the internet will probably go. Well, what do you think, X-Blood? Super subscriber, Captain Lamar Brown, good morning. Rocky, good morning, guys. I'll be back in a rolling mode. I'm just going to leave you there for a second. Gotta go back with a dozen eggs. Hang on. Right, let me just alter that. Goodbye. At the seams. Right then, let me just go back. Ben and Liam, good morning to you guys. Mark Hamilton, good morning. All good in the hood, thank you, Rocky. Kimberly Trini, good morning. I get the eggs once a week. I get a delivery once a week on a Friday. They've usually got like 2 or 3 weeks code on them, so yeah. I don't sell old things, is the point, X-Blood. I wouldn't have been in business for nearly 4 decades if, you know, I was selling out-of-date shit. Dusty, good morning. No, I've told you for months and months and months, Dusty, do not rely on TikTok. It's absolutely useless for notifications. You know as well, though, when it's 4 AM, I'll be live on the dot. You know, you can't rely on TikTok. What you all need to do is learn how to search for your favourite TikToker, and it's dead easy. On your home screen, you click on the little house on the bottom left, And then you click on the top right on the little magnifying glass, then type in the name of your favourite liver, and bosh, you'll find them. And if they're live, you'll see. You can't rely on TikTok. I've said it for, oh man, I've been saying it for over a year. It's useless. TikTok is useless. Good morning, Giles, my man. Jimmy Robinson, good morning. How are you, buddy? Do you mean free range, ex-blood? Because obviously, yeah, I have to pay for my eggs. Oh, thank you, Lamar. Captain Lamar Brown, the benchmark. Good morning to you, buddy. They don't call them free range anymore. They're called barn eggs, if that's what you mean, ex-blood. They're not allowed to call them free range. I'm not quite sure if the packaging has changed yet or not. Vicky Davies, good morning. How are you, buddy? Oh, thank you, Lamar. You're gonna ask away, ex-blood. That's kind of what I'm here for. I don't know, Mary. I don't know why. It must have something to do with how the chickens are kept. I don't know, but they're supposed to be called barn eggs now. Oh, thank you, Lamar. I'm all good in the hood, Vicky. All good in the hood. Bang on time, pretty much. I had a super productive day yesterday, other than getting on with a bit of bookwork. But I went over to Mum and Dad's, so I've picked up the rest of the Christmas chocolates. Hey, Mary. They need to be organised and delivered soon. I also bought a phone for my mum on the strength of Dad saying to me when I bought his phone, oh, your mum needs one. Yeah, it turns out she doesn't. And I've just bought the exact same phone as she's got. So another device for me it is. No, I'm self-employed, ex-blood. That's how it works. You buy your produce, you have a margin, and then you sell it. So I have a supplier and I work out of their depot. Stormy Norma, good morning, how are you, buddy? Many years ago, and I'll be going past that house today, we delivered out of a house for about 28 years, and the supplier would deliver to us. We had a box fridge in the backyard and 3 milk floats. But Mum and Dad are retired, it's just me left, and milk floats are now no longer an option because it takes far too long. Get out! Whoa, whoa, whoa! Dorset Lady, good morning. Another year old, right? Dorset Lady, there's 150 people here. Let's go, guys. Let's sprinkle some TikTok Milkman family love on Dorset Lady. It's her birthday today, so come on. I expect 150 many happy returns of the day for Dorset Lady. Let's go. I don't know about cool, ex-blood. It's my job, though. Oh, look out, ladies. Hold on to your panties. The sexy Cypriot's in. Lewis Papiani. Good morning, Lewis. How are you, buddy? Oh, ex-blood, this is nothing. I used to have 700 customers alone on my round. We used to have about 12 or 1,300 altogether, and 700 were mine. I used to deliver to them 6 nights a week, and then on the double day of Saturday, they get Saturdays and Sundays milk. I'd put out somewhere between 1,000 to 1,200 pints. So yeah, what I've got on now is a quarter of that. Hey Mandy, well you came and you gave without taking, and we made you stay. Oh Mandy, morning Mandy. Dennis Haggerty, good morning. That's it, guys. Let's get these birthday wishes in. For Dorset Lady, sorry, brain fart. You're a bit late today, Lewis. I'm not. I'm sound. I'm bang on time. I do lots of singing, ex-blood. So in love with Pooch. That's good for you, Rocky. That means you've had a bit of sleep. Normally you're just like got matchsticks in your eyeballs. Yeah. Right, keep tapping that screen. Let's keep working with Franklin. We've fallen behind on the 1K per minute. Keep tapping, guys. Let's go. Hey, morning, Mandy. How are you, buddy? Great to see you, as always. So, yeah, real productive day yesterday, other than getting on with some footwork, but I'll probably have a bit more time for it. I did a load of clearing up. I put all the, yeah, you're naughty, Rocky. Always pulling all-nighters. I put all the Halloween gear back up in the upstairs room in the loft. I emptied the dishwasher, refilled it with what was there. I've got 2 loads of washing to do. We had no washing powder, so I've ordered some powder. So I'll get on with those later on this afternoon or this evening when the powder comes. I tidied up the bedroom. So literally all I've got to do is hoover. Got to do the cat litter and whatnot and hoover up. I'll do that this afternoon. I've got loads of time because I'm not racing top 10 on my game at the moment. Just 2 accounts I race in and just like a normal crew. So I've got bags and bags of time to get everything done, get the house all spick and span for when my lady comes home, when I get her at the weekend. So as I say, we'll either stay there at the weekend and have a family weekend, or we may come back on the Saturday. As of yet, I don't know what's happening. Hopefully Hayley can get her blood results today as well. She's going to phone the doctors and see what's going on with that. Nothing wrong with an afternoon nap, Rocky. Gene Oaks, good morning. Welcome in, buddy. And I hope you have a great day too. And thank you for coming in and supporting me. Right, why have I got a penny in me Galaxy Minstrels? What's going on there, man? Right, I'll be back in a rolling mode. I just need to leave you there for 1 second. Give me a second, guys. Keep tapping that screen. Let's go. All those Christmas order forms that I put out on Tuesday and Wednesday, I'm starting to drag those back in now. So yeah, I'll start putting them in the books soon. Are you welcome, Dorset lady? Juliet, good morning. How are you, buddy? I love it as well, Juliet, but have you actually listened to the words? The words are terrible. He's cheating on his missus. Go listen to the words. Once I realised what the words were about and I paid attention, I thought, hang on a minute. He's cheating on his woman. That's no good. Right then, where is this? Hang on. Just got to write a little note to this customer because she's not sure how much she owes, and she was actually in credit, so I'll just drop her a little note of how much it is. Yes, Franklin is our man. If he can't do it, no one can. Let's go. Keep tapping that screen for me, guys. Let's keep pushing these likes. Let's catch up to 24. I like 1k likes per minute if we can. So we start at the top of the hour at 4 AM, so we should be on 24k by now. Oh, when the feeling's right now. Yeah, fingers crossed we don't, Rocky. But I'll deal with whatever's thrown at me. You know, the TikTok Milkman always delivers without fail. Whoa. There's the main Facebook group, guys. If you want to come on, it's a private VIP group just for our TikTok followers. It's called The TikTok Milkman and I. The and is the symbol, not the 3-letter word. And it's in fact all one word. There's no spaces between any of it. It's The TikTok Milkman and I. So if you want to come on the Facebook group and be part of our little digital family, send us a request. Wait for it to be approved. And then you can have a little look at all the content that the guys post on there, from the lives and from their lives and all sorts. Yes, Kurt Loud Sound has a pound. Keep going, keep tapping that screen for me. Let's get these likes up and up and up, guys. Let's push on to 150k. Sorry, 50k as fast as we can, and then we push on to 100. I didn't know what to say, I say it anyway. Today is another day to find you and shying away. I'll be coming for your love anyway. Take on. Let's get crack-a-lacking. We'll get this last one done on the estate. Then we can switch books, have a look in the book, and get crack-a-lacking. Do you remember saying that last year, Rocky? Crazy. On the 21st of December, we'll have been the TikTok Milkman Alive for 18 months, which is mad. It's the same every year, Rocky. Everyone says it. Oh, and this year gone quick. I always say to people, yeah, the next one will as well, watch. Literally by the end of January, oh man. January's gone quick this year. CJ, good morning, how are you, buddy? You're full of cold, Vicky, rubbish. Make sure you keep busy, man, it helps. Trust me, standing up, keeping busy helps. Stops you getting your nose being all bunged up, you know what I mean? I wonder why they call it a cold. You remember when you were little, your mum and dad would say, dry your hair, you'll catch your death of cold. I'm not being funny, whenever people talk about colds and stuff, you can't catch a cold from being cold. It's physically impossible. You'll die of pneumonia or something like that, but you can't catch a cold from being cold, nor from wet hair. So I don't know where that myth came from. I'm all good and hood, CJ. Oh, that should help, Vicky. Work it off like I do, that's what I like to do. But I was led to believe a cold's a virus, is it not? So, yeah, you can't catch it from having wet hair. Yeah, you know what, Star Team Bright? Working it off, I always say I'd run it off at work, you know what I mean? So you're much better getting out and about and doing something, you know? And spreading it everywhere. Right, I'll be back. Right, let's get this one marked off, and then we can switch out books. I'll have a look in the book. Exactly, Eddie. I work outdoors every day. You can't catch a cold from being cold, so while your parents used to put the fear of God in you, saying, dry your hair, you'll catch cold. You can't get a cold from having wet hair. I'm 100% sure, and you can quote me on that. Right then, let's get another book on the go. Got my first Christmas card off a customer today, which is nice. Right, hang on a sec. Just choking on a minstrel. Shaz, good morning, how are you, buddy? Yeah, but the thing is, Barry, you do nothing but lie to your children to make them do what you want for years. Yet you teach them not to lie, but you have to do it. The amount of times that I used to say to the kids, like certain things, you know, when they weren't behaving. So one of them used to be scared of this little talking Yoda, and she used to call it the little green man. It was a stupid toy I got bought. And if she didn't behave, I'd say, I'll get the little green man. No, Dad, no, don't get the little green man. But we lie to children to make them do what we want for years. It's bad, isn't it, when you think about it? LP Mitchell, I'll show you in a second, buddy. The clue's in the title. I am the TikTok Milkman. So give me a second and I'll show you in the back of the van at the next customer. Super subscriber Lynn, good morning. How are you, buddy? And Mike in Vegas. Yo, what's up? How are you, man? Rotten Finger, good morning. Yeah, I'm all good and hood. Well rested. And I haven't got any collecting to do this week, which is good. So I've got lots and lots of time today and tomorrow to do my shiz. Isn't it, Barry? But it's just what you do. You do what you've got to do to control your kids, make them behave. And yeah, a lot of it's lies. Oh, thank you, LP Mitchell. Right, let me show you now. Hang on. Do you not believe that I'm a milkman? Do you think I'm joking? We're all good in the hood, thank you, Lynn. DeWitt Mitchell, good morning. Scouts, good morning. There you go, LP. See, I am the TikTok Milkman. There are a few others that go live at work on the milk, but I am the TikTok Milkman. In fact, most of them have actually come through my live. And I think some that haven't gone live before have probably gone live because I've encouraged them, because it's good fun. Well, it's good fun for me because I've kind of managed to make things a bit safe on the live, shall we say. Dank McClure, good morning. How are you, buddy? Lisa Marie, good morning. Welcome in, guys. Now, this band, The Alarm, singing this, 68 Guns, they were a Welsh band from Rhyl. So they're kind of local to where I live. Julie Jones, good morning. Or they were in the 80s, put it that way. I am the TikTok Milkman, Scouts. Self-proclaimed. That's what I always used to say back in the day. I couldn't believe no one else had thought of it. You know what I mean? We're on TikTok. I am the TikTok Milkman. But no one else had thought of it. They were all busy copying other people's names, like Official and stuff like that. Dun, dun, dun. Ask Jeeves, well, how much is a pint of milk? I need the answer in seconds. No Googling it, Jeeves. Come on. How much is a pint of milk? Rhyl, what's it like now? Not much better, Star Team Bride, to be honest. I think there's a lot of poverty down there. There's a lot of poverty in Colwyn Bay as well. But, wrong, Scouse. Wrong, Debs May. Wrong, LP Mitchell. Jane Hatfield, close, but no cigar. Do you not know what happened to the Lost Prophets, Dank McClure? Their lead singer got done for being a PEDO. Ash Jeeves, incorrect. Benji Boy, you're right if you're talking about Asda, but you're not correct for me. Scouse, wrong. Perpvic, wrong. Debs May, wrong. Oh, when you're big in Japan tonight. Right, let's back up, because it's on. Mr. Quotes, bloody hell. No, 65p. Jane Hatfield, woo! There you go. 10 bonus TikTok Milkman points for Jane Hatfield, yes. 92 pence a pint is my price, so I won't be asking Jeeves again. Very disappointed in you, Jeeves. I thought I was onto something then, and you know, having a better search engine than Google, but sadly, you didn't do what it said on the tin. Correct, Star Team Bride, and he's in jail because of it, and it's a shame because I used to love that band. But yeah, he got done for being a PEDO. Marcy Stock, good morning. Mr. Quotes, yeah, not quite. Even I wasn't delivering milk when it may have been 5p. When I first started in 86, pasteurised and semi-skimmed, I believe, were 23p, and the skim milk was 22. It was a penny cheaper. Yeah, they were a great brand, Star Team Bride. Just turns out that he's a wrong un. Shop's more expensive, Debs, mate. Asda's 95p for a pint in a nasty, environmentally unfriendly plastic bottle. Whereas mine is in a glass, recyclable, reusable, returnable bottle for 92 pence. So I'm cheaper. Correct, Juliet, one of my favourite songs of the 80s. H from Steps lives up here in North Wales, but he's gay. And as far as I know, a father. They've got. They both have a child between them. I think they adopted or what have you. This is the only job I want to do, Barry Stewart. To be honest with you, I don't want to change now. I don't know how long I can keep going for. Like I say, done nearly 4 decades now. But I've got another 14 years before I can retire. The time's big in Japan. I'm trying to think where H from Steps lives. He lives in North Wales. I can't remember whether it's out toward Betters or whether he's more out towards Denby way. But yeah, him and his partner have a kid, the last I heard. Right, we've got a wobbler behind us. Just keep an eye on that. Right, someone walking a dog. Oh, when you're big in Japan. Jimmy Caldwell, super subscriber, good morning. I showed that moored up sea vessel today. All the cranes were up on it. Thank you, Jimmy. Thank you, buddy. I forgot what it was called. You know, the bigger one with the 6 cranes. Tom Gallagher, good morning. How are you, man? Can you hear that? Strange bird making a squawk. Could hear an owl the other day, twit-twooing. And I could also hear its little chicks screeching as well. Oh, thank you, Jimmy. Thank you, buddy. Let's go, guys. Let's keep tapping that screen. Let's catch up to this 1k per minute if we can. Helps the live massively. It helps the account, you know. So that's why I keep badgering. I can't see that person now, so we'll have a look back in a minute. He's in Liverpool Star Team Bright. You want to turn your caps lock off, dude? You're shouting at me. But yeah, he's in Liverpool till the weekend. I'll be getting Hayley at the weekend, but I don't know whether she's coming straight back or whether we're going to stay there for the weekend. That's all right, Star Team Bright. Jack Glover, good morning. How are you, bud? And they were me, and I was Pooch, and I was Pooch. Right, whoever that person with the doggy disappeared, so... Oh no, there he is. In fact, I might have 2 goggies. That's better too, oh yeah. Doon, 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 doon. Right. Turn that down a smidge. Catherine Webber, good morning. How are you, buddy? Welcome in. Oh man, can't get any milk. I'm gonna have to have a bit of a juggle. In a minuetto allegretto, methinks. I was Pooch. Yes, frankly, oh man, if you can't do it, no one can. Let's go, guys, we're at 30k, let's keep pushing. How do I pronounce that? Is that Jan? Jan? Oh, thank you, buddy. Oh, thank you, Jan. Oh. Is that right, Jed? I can't really see the profile pictures much. I tend to only click on the ones that I'm suspicious of, if you know what I mean. Half the time, I don't even know what gender I'm talking to. Yeah, altered images, I believe. This one, Shaz with Claire Grogan, was it? Happy birthday. Oh, thank you, Jana, or Jan. Let me know if I'm pronouncing it right, buddy. Keep tapping that screen, let's go. Let's keep building these likes up to 50k, guys. No, I can tell you're a fella, Jed, but half the time, I mean, the pictures are really, really small, even though I can make the words on the screen bigger and the picture a little bit bigger. If it's not a picture of a person, I don't know who I'm talking to. Could be a goggy for all I know. Same for me, Shaz. Right, let me reorganise the back of this van. Stan Robert, good morning, how are you, man? Who remembers who this group was? I bet you don't. Juggle, hang on. Right, let me have a quick look in the book. Hang on. Liv, good morning. I'm a Zulu, correct? Starting Bry. Ismail, good morning. How are you, man? Let me just have a quick look in the book. And we can get crack-a-lacking again. All right, hang on. Right, let's go. Keep tapping the screen for me, guys. Don't forget. Don't stop till we get enough. Keep on tapping the phone. It helps me massively, so let's go, guys. Skippy-Doo, good morning. How are you, buddy? Welcome in. That's why I asked Jed Glover. I know a lot of people won't have remembered them because they didn't have many hits, I don't believe. But this is one of their big ones. Right, don't go there today. Don't go there today. Right. Keep tapping that screen for me, guys. Let me just do a little bit of housekeeping. Hang on. Forgotten. Right, let's go. All right then, LP, take care, buddy. Have a good sleep and a great day, and maybe we'll see you again. Miriam, good morning. How are you, man? How's it going? Our resident authoress. Actually feels quite mild now. It's gone a bit cloudy. There's the moon up there. Just going past a few clouds. And I'm happy it's a nice dry day. Walt will have to have a couple of days off in the next week or two because I have to put out my calendars because every customer gets a free calendar, and that's even more awkward than putting leaflets out, and they're a lot bigger as well. So he will be having another couple of days off. Maybe not next week, maybe the week after, so I can get those pushed out. Will I be playing Christmas songs tomorrow? Probably not, Rocky. It's breaking up a happy home. It's breaking up a happy home. It's breaking up a happy home. I haven't got any on the MP3 player yet, anyway. Advent calendars, Jesus, ain't that flush, Jimmy. No, it's just a standard piece of cardboard. We've always done them every year. It's just a nice little gratuity from me to the customers, you know. And a lot of people, surprisingly, rely on them. Yes, Donna C, you know we're full of all the 80s bangers in this life. Breaking up a happy home. I don't think you'd get away with the stereotyping in the song, though, these days. I think the snowflakes would cry. Nick Clark from the caravan in Norfolk. Good morning. I hope you're not too parky this morning, man, in the caravan. Maddie Healer from Sweden. Good morning. Welcome in, buddy. Ooh, I miss my Japanese boy. Let's go, guys. Keep tapping that screen for me. We're up to nearly 35k. We need to be at 50k. Let's go. And then we can press on. I'm self-employed, Barry. My father bought the business in 1986. My proudest achievement was getting him and my mum retired 20 years later when he had 2 brand new knees. And then for the last 18 years, I've carried on by myself. Not me, Marcy. Kyle Godfrey. Iceland, wow. I bet you're cold then. I suppose you're bulletproof. Proper used to it in Iceland. Avalon, good morning. That used to be the name. My best friend when I was 19 was a girl called Chrissy. And that used to be the name of her mum and dad's house. I haven't seen her since the kids were little. She's down south now. I've not seen her for a long time. Nor her mum and dad. Is that right, Donna? See, you're a little bit like me then. To be honest, you know, if Hayley didn't stay at mine, or, you know, I was single, I wouldn't bother putting a Christmas tree up. I've cooked myself a Christmas dinner, which I've done before when I'm single. Just a Christmas dinner for myself. I've cooked a turkey. But if I was alone, I wouldn't bother. -10. Wow, Kyle. Is it Iceland where they've got the snow hotel? I can't remember now. Correct. Avalon. Yes, I've seen it. They build it each year, don't they, or something? I'd love to go and have a look. I don't know whether Hayley could handle it, with it being like a frozen hotel, but I'd love to go and have a look because it's cool as heck. She went in the Heineken bar in Amsterdam with Jake when they went for his 18th birthday, and they've got a frozen bar there because she was sending me videos all the time of the trip and the foods that she'd eaten, that she planned to have and whatnot. And yeah, they went to the ice bar in Amsterdam. Looked really cool. Literally looked cool and felt cool, I guess. They're all wrapped up with hats and gloves on. And I think at one point on the tour she lost Jake. I think he went to the toilet, or she went to the toilet, and she lost him, and then on the tour they couldn't like catch up with each other, so they had to wait till they actually got to the bar. Yeah, we've always been self-employed, Barry. Yeah, I've got a lot to thank my dad for, to be honest. It wasn't for him, I wouldn't still be here. You know, even these 18 years of being by myself, he still does all the tax returns online for me, and he's 78 now, you know. He does all the banking for me. He's amazing. It could be Jake Oliver. Yeah, Roxy Music, I think, sung it, didn't they? So I don't know whether he wrote the music for them or not. Joshua Franz, good morning. How are you, buddy? Fluffy Socks, good morning. Welcome in, guys. Right, let's go and do the shop. Lynn Coolby, good morning. So I'll quickly leave you with the music just while I go in the shop. Oh, thank you, Lynn. And I'll quickly deliver to... Oh, he's not open. Never mind, we'll do that at the end then. He's late. You are an obsession. All good and hood, Joshua, buddy. Thank you, mate. Nice and early. I've got no collecting today. Once I'm done, that's it. You know, once I get home, that's it till 1:30 tomorrow. So, yeah. I've got a lot of time today, so I'll do some more tidying up. I'll do the hoovering, do the cat litter. I'll get my work all buttoned up. And obviously my racing on my racing game as well. Sleep with me, you are an obsession. Boom, boom. I don't know, Rocky. It is a Brucey bonus. Yes, Joshua. Right, let me just have a quick look in the book. And then we can get crack-a-lacking again. Hang on. Let's keep tapping that screen for us, guys. Keep going. Let's try and hit this 50k. We've proper slowed down on the likes. I really need them for the live. Let's go. Like, shares and follows, all we ask for. Yes, I do have long hair. I'm assuming you've seen one of our little bits of content. Yeah, got long hair and a long beard. Want me to be... You've got the same, very nice. Oh, so that's true then, Rocky. Apparently Donna C says 111 people have been evacuated. FLA, do I ever see strange people at night? No, but I am one of them. No, I don't see many people around these days. The only people I used to see were drunks walking home, that's it. But there's only one nightclub in town, and nowhere really stays open dead late, so I don't really see people wobbling home no more. I'm probably the biggest weirdo wobbling around at night there is, to be fair, FL8. Is that right, Jen? Nice. No, he's in Liverpool, Joshua. He won't be back till I go over there Saturday, so he won't be back at work till Monday. I needed to put out my Christmas order forms on Tuesday and Wednesday, and it's just when I'm putting out leaflets, I can't have him with me because he's in the way, and I have to put the leaflets where he sits so I can sort of grab them, you know, one or two at a time. I've already been past that particular house. It wasn't a murderer, it was where someone was taken from and murdered. It's a very famous case. The little girl was called Sophie Hook. The guy had spoken to her in the day by the paddling pool, and she'd obviously told him where he lived, that they were camping out, and that's it, yeah. He walked down the back of the house on a little track, and he took her and murdered her, yeah. Very, 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 very sad. I don't go live down that area anymore because the internet's rubbish, so. That was in the early days, that. She's all good and good, thank you, Joshua. I spoke to her briefly before I went live. About 2:15, I think. She was just about going to sleep then. She said she'll try and come on the live later on, depending on how well the sleeping goes. I've had the trainers a week now, Jed. What do I look like, Kyle? Hang on. You do realise I'm not shy, Kyle. You will see me at the end of the live anyway, but I'll show you now. Hang on. Brummy Dave, good morning. How are you, buddy? Ooh, what's this? Stand and deliver. I ain't no legend, Joshua. I'm just an idiot that goes live. Right, here you go, Kyle. Can't really see much. I've got my hat and my torch on, see, so. And there's my beard. Keeps me chin warm in the winter, the non-existent chin. Right, let's carry on. Michael, good morning. How are you, buddy? Correct, Jed. Don't know why you had two drummers, though. I always felt it wasn't really necessary. Whoa, Carol, super subscriber. Good morning. Well, if you couldn't see that, tough, really. You'll have to wait till the end. I'm not taking my hat and everything off. But you'll see me at the end. I always turn the camera around. We do the class register in the depot while I'm putting my order in. So if you're on about 6:30, Kyle, you can see me then. Or go and look at some content on the account. You'll be able to see me in the content. I'm usually doing something stupid. Happy Guy J, good morning. How are you, buddy? Simon, good morning. How are you? Super subscriber Raven, good morning. How's it going, Raven? Let's go, guys. Keep tapping that screen for me. We're so slow on the lights today. We're miles behind. What's happening? You're supposed to all be tapping for me. Let's go. Helps the live, helps the account. Let's go. Craig Mello, good morning. How are you, man? It's a bit cooler. Happy Guy J, 3 degrees. It was the same as yesterday, but it's not too bad. I don't mind it. I'm all good and hood, Craig. All good and hood. Nice and early. Had a great productive day yesterday. I plan to have another one today. While Hayley's in Liverpool, I've got some jobs to get on with. And I've got lots of time to do it as well, because I've got no collecting, which is good. But keep tapping that screen for me, guys. Let's go. Let's all push to this 50k likes. We've just hit 40k. Let's go. We should be on 55k by now. So keep tapping. Don't stop tapping until I either end the live or you leave to go watch someone better. Just keep tapping the screen for me, guys. Let's go. Oh, thank you, Craig. Thank you, buddy. Don't smoke. What do? You something innuendos follow. Must be something inside. Dun 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 dun. Take note, take note. Yeah. Ba-dum bam ba-dum. Bam ba-dum ba-bum bum. Ba-dum bum ba-dum. Goody two shoes. Goody two shoes. What do? You don't drink, don't smoke. Certain innuendos follow. Must be something inside. Right. Thanks, Rocky. I managed to grab about 6 lives off YouTube yesterday, so they've uploaded. There was one that for some reason, although it was like a 3-4 hour live, it only downloaded 4 minutes 18 of it, so I've had to abort that one. That can't go up. And there's one that was stuck at 37%. Other than that, I've only got this week's to get, so I've got 5 lives to get. So Saturday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and I will throw them up on the YouTube channel hopefully today, if I can get them downloaded, because I'm having massive issues with it. Sharon Marie Howe, good morning. I don't sell milk in litres, Kyle. I sell them in pint bottles. But if you wanted 2 litres, it'd be £7.20. Something innuendos follow, must be something inside. So yeah, keep tapping that screen for me, guys. Can't wait to get done today. I'll probably have lasagna ding meal. I've got a few bits of food that I need to mop up while Hayley's not here. I think I had one of those yesterday for breakfast. Good God, it was well garlicky. I offended myself when I woke up. Yeah, I'll probably have that for breakfast with beers this morning. Do a bit of racing, chill out. I watched the Rocket Ronnie O'Sullivan documentary on Netflix yesterday. That was interesting. Enjoyed that. And then I watched the film last night. I can't remember what it was called. It had the lad that plays Spider-Man in it. It was like an Indiana Jones type thing. It was alright. It was alright to pass the time of day with while I was doing my racing. So I'm not sure what I'll watch today. I'll have a little look, see what's up there. I might carry on watching Lucifer. I've got into that this last couple of months. Amy Bruce, good morning. You know what, Shaz? For someone that puts on a persona of being ridiculously mentally strong to be a professional sportsman and probably the best one that's ever lived at his chosen sport, he seems a very fragile man. And that's kind of what I took away from it. And the thing that got me the most was when I think he had his son and daughter with him when he won the 7th world title, and he was crying. He says, I can't do this anymore. I can't do it. It's going to kill me. That was the one thing that stood out for me. Thank you, Avalon. Thank you, buddy. It's good, Rocky. It's good. I love Ronnie O'Sullivan. And the funny thing is, the documentary starts in Llandudno. Obviously, where I live. So that was cool. I'll be honest, Jed. They're all right. It's just mindless violence, isn't it? You know. I watched John Wick number 4, and to be honest, yeah, there's no storyline to it, was there really? But I watched it anyway because I do like Keanu Reeves, I'm not going to lie. And he's a great human being as well. Good time. There's been a spin-off TV show as well with Lovejoy. You know the guy that played Lovejoy that's in it, that runs one of the hotels? It's a spin-off series. I haven't bothered watching that. I don't know, Shaz. I mean, we all knew that he had mental health problems. Then there was the issue with his dad going to jail for murder and stuff. But for someone that is clearly ridiculously mentally strong and talented, for me, he came off as quite a fragile guy. And he also came off as he spends a lot of time alone. You know, I'm getting the impression if the camera crew weren't there, he was kind of by himself a lot, you know? But yeah, it was interesting to watch. £18.40, Kyle. Ian McShane, that's the one, Avalon, yeah. The guy that was Lovejoy. But yeah, enjoyed the documentary. I'm not sure whether there's a Beckham one that I haven't watched. I might watch that. I want to watch the Wham documentary, but I've been waiting for weeks for Hayley to watch it with me. I might just end up watching it, to be honest. Right. Woo-hoo. To be my girl, you don't have to be cool to my world. But yeah, I like watching things like that. It's interesting to see how they live, get into their minds a little, you know, but the man is an absolute genius. in terms of his sport, you know what I mean? It is one of those sports that you'll never master completely, the same as golf, the same as darts. Because believe it or not, when you think about it, you're not really playing your opponent. Yeah, you're playing the table, the same with pool, the same with darts, the same with golf. You know, your opponent can only affect you psychologically. He can't affect what you do, if you get what I mean. Whereas something like badminton, squash, you know, when they're playing winning shots and things like that, completely different. Yeah, we're not used to it. It's been too mild just lately, Vicky. I think we're currently, what, 3 degrees? So, same as yesterday for me. Solid. Woo, woo, woo. Right. Another Christmas order form. When the sky was grey, we had to stick together. You not bought a scraper yet, Vicky? They're only about £8 on Amazon. I've got one in my work bag. Just having a quick look at the book. Right, let's go. Super subscriber, Lualata, good morning. It is in places, Rocky. Yeah, we're having a bit of a cold snap. Don't know how long it'll last. Oh, you want to grab one off Amazon, Vicky? They're dirt cheap. You can get one for £8. And they're really good. And there's something satisfying about doing it as well. It's a lot quicker and easier. Solid as a rock. Boom, 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 boom. Oh, blinking heck, Carol. I hope you're all wrapped up, buddy, or you've got some sort of electric heater or fan. Thank you, Lualata. Thank you, Louise. Thank you, buddy. Keep tapping that screen, guys. We've just hit 50k. Franklin's our man. If he can't do it, no one can. He's the clicker man. Oh, thank you, Michelle, with 1L. You take care, buddy. You have a great day as well, man. But let's keep tapping that screen. We've hit 50k. Let's push on. Let's try to get 100k as fast as we can. It's Natalie. Good morning. How are you, man? Good chance. What a time for the boiler to go. I mean, I've got insurance for my boiler. I took it out because for 2 years I rented my bungalow out. So when you're a landlord, there's certain rules you have to follow. One, you have to have your electric and gas ticket. And yeah, I've kept the boiler insurance going, but I've now been told that the boiler's that old, pots, they struggle to find for it, and if it dies, I'll have to buy a new one. Whatever happened to like for like when it passes away, you know what I mean? Leonie, good morning. Depends what you said, Shaz. I don't know. Just repeat what you said or reword it, mate. Right, I'll be back. Marcus Filu, super subscriber. Good morning, how are you, buddy? Right, sounds like... Oh, I thought that folder of music had finished. Right, let me just put this in the book. Right, let's get crack-a-lacking. Just call me Bubbles, darling. Hello, Bubbles. How are you, mate? We've not spoken for a while. How's it going? Sandy K, good morning. How are you, mate? So real, I feel so real. Keep tapping that screen for me, guys. Let's go. Let's keep pushing these likes on to 100k. It helps the live massively. So keep tapping, like, shares and follows. As you all know, that's all we ask for. Just keep tapping that screen. And let's try and get 100k, maybe more, before I finish delivering. I'm not going to be delivering too much longer, about an hour. And then we'll be off back to the depot. Awesome sauce, Sandy. Great to see you, buddy. Right, let's go. Oh, thank you, Bubbles. Great to see you in the live, man. I don't forget people, especially the ones that I've spoken to a fair bit. You know what I'm like. Yeah, let's keep tapping that screen, guys. Let's go. It's a shame the shop wasn't open because I need to get some more Jakeman's throat things. But but he hasn't got any blackcurrant ones. Small fan heater in the lounge. Will you be surprised how much heat they can give off, Carol? Make sure you're wearing hats and gloves. That's where you lose all your temperature. Out the head and out your hands. So yeah, I feel for you, buddy. I hope it gets fixed quickly. FWYT, good morning. Remind me of your name. I haven't got that locked in yet. Real, so real. He's not with me today, Bubbles. He's in Liverpool. He'll be back at the weekend and he'll be back to work on Monday. Ian Jones, good morning. How are you, buddy? Yeah, basically, Hayley had to go back for blood tests on Tuesday. And on Tuesday and Wednesday, I've had to put out my main Christmas order form. And every single customer has to have one, you see. So I started an hour early on both days. And any customer, even if they didn't have milk, I had to go to. So that's why I didn't have him with me. When I do leaflets, he can't be with me. Because I haven't got the room. It's too awkward, so I give him the night off. I'm not sure what we're doing at the weekend yet, Shaz. I'm not sure whether we're coming back home or not. To be honest, I wanted this weekend for us because we did the anniversary weekend last weekend and I wanted a night for me and Hayley, so we'll let you all know on the Facebook group what's happening. -2 degrees and snowing, Marcus. You're over in Germany, aren't you, Marcus? Mandy, well, you came and you gave without taking, but we made you stay. Oh, Mandy. Mandy number 2, good morning. He'll be back. He'll be back with a vengeance next week, Donna. And, you know, like I've told you, he'll have a cob on. He'll do something to annoy me because he's had the week off. You know how vengeful he is. He'll probably take a dump in the flats. Yes, Franklin, he's our man. If he can't do it, no one can. 60k, let's keep pushing, guys. Let's go. Super subscriber, Wandering Pfeiffer. Good morning, welcome in, buddy. It's snowed in Alfreton. I don't know how to pronounce that. Rubbish, starting by. I hope it melted quick. Very nice. I've never been to Germany. I've never really been to many countries, if I'm totally honest with you. As you all know, I don't really get time off, so yeah. He's a spoilt pooch anyway, Shaz. He sleeps in the bed. You know, I don't give him tidbits, but Hayley will. He is a pampered pooch. He gets lots of tisses. But yeah, he'll be lording it up, lying on his back, twitching. Knowing him. Yeah, you're not the only one, Bubbles. Can't stand it. Blinking heck, Mandy, that sounded serious. I hope you're all right, buddy. I don't think I'll be laughing about that. Yeah, he sleeps basically on my ankles, Shaz, which means I have to lie in the shape of an S or a Z in bed. It's no wonder my back's knackered. So I kind of have to lie perpendicular to the hypotenuse to accommodate that lump. Tell you what as well, he's such a disapproving pooch. Blinking heck, Mandy, I hope you're alright, buddy. I hope they can help you out. But yeah, pooch, we pulled him out of the room for conjugal moments, and all you can hear is him at the door going and it's, I tell you, one of these days I'm going to put him outside just so I can have that moment without hearing him grumble that we're having a bit of fun, you know what I mean? Amy Elizabeth, we're all good in the hood, thank you. He's not that well behaved, Shaz. You keep coming in the live, Mandy, letting us know how you're doing, buddy. Oh, Shaz, he's annoying. You can hear him outside the door grumbling. Mind you, I suppose he's outside the door and he can hear our noises, so maybe he doesn't like that, I don't know. Oh, there you go, there's some advice from Bubbles there, Mandy. Apparently eating ginger is good for the heart. I didn't know that. Hang on, do I want eggs or a bottle of orange here? I forgot. Eggs. Use a lot of ginger in my Indian cooking. Marcy Fish, good morning. How are you, buddy? Yeah, but keep coming in the lives, Mandy, and let us know your progress, buddy. We don't like to hear that people are not well. We like to know they're getting on, because people will ask, you know, how's that lady that said she wasn't well? Yeah, we're getting rickrolled, Shaz. Woohoo! Oh, amazing, your son's a nurse. My auntie Frida, she was a nurse for many years, Mandy. When she finished in the hospital, she went on to be a nurse for a biscuit factory, you know? And that's where she finished her career. I remember going to the retirement do. She was forever bringing broken biscuits home. I can't remember whether it was McVitie's or a different make. But yeah, she was there until she retired. She's 9 years older than my mum, so my auntie Frida, scarily, is 87 now. My mum's 78. Oh, amazing. Congratulations to your son, Mandy. Never gonna give, never gonna give. Well, I hope you're all good in the hood now, Shaz. Amazing, Donna C, amazing. People that do those kind of jobs, they absolutely fascinate me. Amazing work that you all do. You know what I'm like with the NHS anyway. Love, love, love the NHS. I was an NHS baby, you know. Thankfully, touch wood, I've not had too much call to cost them much money, but they've been there for me when I needed it. With my knee surgery and, you know, glasses, my prescriptions are free, so, you know, and the people that work for the NHS are incredible. Just Jenna, good morning. How are you, buddy? Keep tapping that screen for me, guys. We're nearly up to 70k now. We really want to get to 100k before we finish delivering, which I'm sure we will, and maybe push on for 150k. Wow, that's crazy, Shaz. Well, I'm glad you managed to get sent home. They must have sorted you out good and proper. Bernadette Kelly, good morning. How are you, man? See, I'm one of these people that's just always been stupidly lucky with my health. I don't get ill. I've been very lucky. What are you talking about, Kyle? Gaming wasn't even around 65 years ago. Unless you've put the wrong amount of years. Wasn't a thing in 1958. So I'm not quite sure what you're talking about there, mate. Marcus Felu, thank you, buddy. Potato! Satisfy everything in me. Single day. It's destiny calling, a power I just can't deny. Can't you hear me? I'm saying I want you for the rest of my life. Woo! Together forever. Right, let's go do this one. I was gonna say, oh, blooming heck, Nikki, you've been through the wars. Fair play, though. If you've got to get something to come back from, you know, it's go hard or go home, innit? You know what I mean? Well, hopefully you'll be all right soon, Shav. Good morning. How are you, buddy? Kate Crush, super subscriber. I don't think I even said your name. I just went, good morning. How are you, buddy? No one knew who I was talking to for that moment. Oh, man. My head's in the clouds. Just looking forward to getting done, chilling out, having a beer and a bit of food. Yes, Franklin, he's our man. If he can't do it, no one can. Right, we're at 70k. Keep pushing, guys. Keep tapping our screen. Don't stop till we've tapped enough. Come on. Let's go. Glenn Harwood, good morning. How are you, buddy? Diddle 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 diddle. The only two jobs that I thought about doing, Shaz, were fireman or PE teacher. I always wanted to go. I looked into getting into the fire service at one point in my career, but sadly they only wanted part-time semi-retained. That wasn't what I wanted. Whoa, Carol. Thank you, Carol. Thank you, buddy. So I never got the chance to do that. And I'm good at teaching people sports. I'm good at a lot of sports, and I'm patient. You know what I mean? And I wouldn't have minded being a PE teacher, but I never got the chance to do anything. I don't want this to sound bad or bad on me dad. I never had the choice. Because, you know, he waved pound notes under my nose when I was 15. Said he was buying a business. Did I want to work for him? And I said yes. And I'm still here nearly 4 decades later. So I never really got the choice to do what I wanted. So I don't know where my life would have gone. Ad Harvey, how do I get on in the snow? I go home. No, I do what I can, and if I can't complete everything, then I will go home. But I think I've only ever had to go home once, I think, in 4 decades. Many times it started to snow and I've got out in the afternoon and cracked it off. Got the job done. But yeah, I've always managed to get round. Nice, Rishi, nice. Welcome in, buddy. Exactly, Shaz. I wouldn't say I was born into it, but as soon as I said, yeah, Dad, I'll work for you, that was it. Any choice or any dreams of what I wanted to do went out the window. And I've done this ever since. Kai, good morning. How are you, buddy? Exactly, Bubbles. I don't have regrets, and I always taught this to my kids. Number 1, be a leader, not a follower. Number 2, don't look back, always look forward. And all the sacrifices I've made have led to me being here, age 53. I've got my health. I've still got a decent job. My mortgage is paid. I've got a lovely fiance, beautiful fiance. You know, so why would I want to change that? You know what I mean? Money doesn't define me. Money is not my God. So I would never think, well, maybe if I hadn't done this, maybe I'd be retired now and I would earn more money. I don't think like that, you see. So yeah, I'm happy, Bubbles. You know, I'm happy with life. I've got no complaints at all. Right, let me have a quick look in the book. Hang on. There is the will to set you free. But as I say, I don't want it to sound bad on my dad. You know, I wasn't forced into doing this. He asked. The whole family sat down, me, my brother, mum and dad, and he said, listen, I'm not happy. I'm leaving work. My plan is to buy a dairy, a business of my own. Do you support me? Do you want to work for me? We both said, yeah. He offered money. He said £2 a day, ripped his hand off. Yeah, I'll do it, Dad. And I'm still here. I know, Jed, they can't, no. So, in terms of what would I have done, I've no idea. I have no idea what I would have done, where I would have ended up. But, you know, I'm just proud to have done what I've done and achieved what I wanted to achieve, i.e. in the terms of paying for my house and whatnot, so I've never got that worry. I don't believe in credit cards. I've never had one. I never will. I've never been in debt other than buying 2 motorbikes that I went overdrawn for and then paid it all off. But I've never been in debt, so you can say, I don't know, maybe I'm lucky. I wouldn't consider that luck. It's me that's done that. It's not a luck thing, you know what I mean? So yeah, I can't complain. Right, let's turn around. The will to set you free. And on top of that, you know, I love my job. I enjoy my work. Even in those dark days when I was injured and I hobbled around for 2 years with a bad pelvis and then cartilage, which resulted in surgery, I love my job. I like doing what I do for work. And don't get me wrong, I don't sit at home looking forward to it thinking, whoa, can't wait till 1:30 and it's pissing it down and I can go to work. You know what I mean? But when I'm here, I enjoy the work because I think more than anything, because I'm sporty and you know, it's quite an active physical job. I think that's why I enjoy it, you know? See, I don't like to use the words lucky, Cake Crush, because life and love is what you make it. You know what I mean? So I've ended up with this particular life through my own hard work. So I don't consider that to be luck. I'm kind of with you there, Jed, yeah. Oh, bless you, Mandy. It's not nice when you've got to be away from family. We don't really have a big family, so it's not something I really suffer, you know what I mean? We've always moved on with Dad's work. We're only a small family anyway. It'd be very difficult for me to have a job now, Shaz, although I would handle it. I'm that used to being my own boss and just working on my own initiative and getting on with things. Having someone tell me what to do would annoy me. I don't like being told what to do. I don't mind being asked. But if someone tells me what to do, you're going to get a bit of a stubborn mule in front of you, I'm afraid. So I'd be interested to see if I ever have to get a job, what would happen. I've heard of it, Mandy, but I've never been there. Little fatty reggae. See, again, another song from the 80s. Would they let this song come out nowadays? Lip Up Fatty. Oh my God, all the snowflakes would be crying their eyes out. You're like that as well, Bubbles. Dadu, good morning, how are you, buddy? So we've not got long left now, guys, about 30-40 minutes of delivering, and then we'll be going back to the depot. The van's filthy, I need to take it for a car wash. So let's get tapping that screen, let's press on, get this last 27k likes, get to 100k if we can, and maybe 150 down the line. Let's go. Exactly, Cake Crush. I don't look back, I always look forward. I don't have regrets, I don't think back and, oh, I should have done this, I should have done that. That's just not the way I'm made up. You're welcome, Andy. Yeah, my brother's actually met Buster Bloodvessel. I don't know how it came about, but he was at an airport somewhere. My brother met him, and I think he got his autograph. Molly Morgan, good morning. How are you, buddy? But yeah, it's just, would they be allowed to release those lyrics in this day and age? All the snowflakes, their heads would explode. You can't say that, fatty. You can't say that in this day and age. Little Sue, good morning. How are you, buddy? I'm all good in the hood, Molly. Thank you. All good in the hood. I know what you mean, Nicky, but, you know, all roads lead to somewhere, don't they? You know what I mean? So, who's to say if you hadn't met those people, your life wouldn't have took a different direction. I'm all good in the hood, Kate. Thank you, buddy. All good in the hood. Thank you, Molly. You do indeed, Nicky. You do, most definitely. Queen Tapalot, good morning. How are you, buddy? Yeah, then were the days, Donacy. Proper old school concert. All right then, Molly. Take care. Have a good day at work. We'll see you soon, buddy. I'm all good in the hood, Queen Tapalot. Nearly finished now. Not much to do. Half an hour, 40 minutes max, and then I'm all finito buenito. And it's beers and breakfast, which is one of my favourite times of the day. Just chilling out, having me beer, eating something. Big guy, good morning. Oh, the seagulls are worse here, Mandy, trust me. They attacked my eldest once when she was little. I think they nicked a pork pie off her. Trouble is, you get the idiots that come to a seaside town and think it's cute and feed them. Yeah, you don't have to put up with them being flying rats, stealing things off you, taking a dump on your car, and basically it melting through the bonnet. You know what I mean? But they are a protected bird. They're protected by the Queen, so what are you gonna do? I remember that where I live, we don't really get many seagulls up there, but there was one that had nested and they got a chick on the roof of my bungalow. And all I could hear sometimes was the little chick on the Velux window sliding down it. I don't know whether it did that by accident or whether it was playing, but yeah. They're annoying, Vicky. Flying rats. You can do if you want to, little Sue. I will be on till 6:30. But it's entirely up to you, buddy. This is it, you see, Leonie. They think it's cute. It's like they've never seen a bird before. Oh, I know, I'll give it off my dinner. That's great. Now they all beg and make it worse for us people that have to live here all year, not just for a week. Yeah, I've been dive bombed loads of times, Nikki, over the years. So I guess they must have permission to do that then, Donna. Sounds good, Kate. Go get your regular milk. Potato! Thank you, big guy. Peter Watsony, good morning. Vicky, good morning. How are you, buddy? Dun, 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 na, 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 na. Hey. Wriggle-roo, what's your name? Let me know your name. And I'll look into it for you, buddy. Yeah, I'll be on to 6:30, little Sue, so we can do it at the usual time, buddy. Yeah, I love a bit of Bananarama. It's one of Jake's favourite bands, Mandy. You know, Haley's son, my stepson, he loves Bananarama. Shaz, thank you for my elves. Thank you, buddy. Happy days, Lincolnby. Maybe it's not as cold as the car thinks. 3 degrees. It's still flashing 3 degrees at me this morning, so it doesn't feel quite that cold. Alright, let's keep going. Let's keep pushing these lights up. Let's go, guys. Must remember, I haven't been to the shop yet, so we'll have to go up there once I've finished. Oh, thank you, little Sue. Thank you, buddy. 2 in Devon, so you're about the same temperature as me. Mitch G. Right, I'll look into that Wriggle-roo. I'm not sure whether you've spoken in the chat before. I don't recognise the name Wriggle-roo, so once I get back, I'll look into it for you. -2.5 in Chelmsford, says King. Woo, chilly on the willy. Yeah, it's not too bad here. I'd be more concerned that it's going to snow, if I'm totally honest, because I think 2 degrees is optimum snow temperature, you know? If it has got rain cloudy, you know? She's got it. Yeah, baby, she's got it. Diddle, diddle, diddle. It snowed in West Yorkshire, says Rose. Nightmare. Hope it's not too bad. Desire. Malcolm Mindernet, good morning. How are you, mate? -1 in Barnsley. All right, cheers, Wriggle-roo. Thank you, buddy. Yeah, I'll look into it for you when I get back. Mitch G. I'll remember that was a dude's name out of Baywatch, wasn't it? The off. Mitch. Yeah, it's gone a bit warmer, Kate. It's clouded up a bit. I think this is why they've predicted snow. Because of the cloud. Yeah, baby, she's got it. Oh, no, Queen Tapalot. What are you saying boo for? No one wants the snow, man. The UK falls to bits when it snows. Jackie Carson, good morning. Snow in Sheffield, says Glenn. Has it settled? Hey, Ali, good morning. There she is. I'm all good in the hood, buddy. I don't, Queen Tapalot. I don't mind it, like, it's just a pain in the ass for work, you know. Big Hoop, how's it, brother? Welcome in, man. Great to see you. Let's keep tapping that screen, guys. We're pushed on to 82k likes now. Let's try and get to 100k before I've finished delivering. James Spencer, I will throw some on the back of Airwolf, and I'll be round later, buddy. You'll have to have a look for a newsagent, Jackie, that maybe stocks it, or maybe find yourself an independent milkman like myself. I'll be honest, Ali and Queen Tapalot, I can't be arsed with snow. I'd get them to go outside and make snow angels or scrape the yard. Queen Tapalot. Lula, good morning, how are you, buddy? Jake, good morning. How are you, man? Right, let me just turn the page over in the book. It's starting to get a little bit breezy now, so that it's actually quite cold. You're from Northern Ireland, Jackie. Very nice. Is that right, Kai? Ooh, 50-50. Hey, Spick Hoop. Good morning. How are you, buddy? Then don't you know? My suppliers provide it, Jake, when I put my order in. I have the bottled orange juice every day. Oh, way, oh. You need to live in my area, James. Now, we generally don't get it much here, Donna, and if it does, it's more than likely goes within 24 hours. The thing is, Jake, they buy it in. My supplier, they don't produce the juice themselves. It's all produced and bottled elsewhere. All the bottled juices, the apple, the cranberry and the orange juice, and then they buy it in, you see. But there you go, there's one. That's my spare one. I always have one spare, just in case. Right, let's go. It is indeed, Spick. Yes, we are in the middle of winter now. It'll probably get a lot colder during January and February. It doesn't seem to get as cold as it used to 30 years ago. You know, sort of October, November time. Winter seems to be a lot later, but we'll just have to see how it goes, because they've been forecasting cold and snow for a little while, I think. That's the way it should be, Nikki. There's nothing worse than it still being there when I wake up of an afternoon. the feeling of relief when I wake up and it's melted in the afternoon, you wouldn't believe. Vicky, thank you, buddy. Jake Swayday, good morning. How are you, man? Kai, yes, I do indeed, yeah. But I'm not racing top 10 till after the new year. So I'm having a little break from racing top 10. I just raced 2 accounts in just a standard milestone crew. I remember when the kids were little, we had one of those snowstorms. I think it had gone by the next day, but the kids were excited. They were only small, so we made... Sherry, good morning. We made a snowman, and then we promptly turned it into a snow lady by putting boobs on it and calling it Jordan. I've got pictures of that somewhere. So yeah, but for those who don't know, what's the difference between a snowman and a snow lady? Does anyone know the difference? What is the difference between a snowman and a snow lady? Yes, Rocky, you stole me fucking thunder, man. Come on, at least wait for a couple of minutes, Rocky, before you ruin it. Good God. And Craig Mellor. Come on, lads. Oh, thank you, James. Thank you, buddy. Stop, pull the rug right from under my feet, Rocky. Oh, God's sake. Why do I bother with jokes? I've told it about 20 times, haven't I? You should know the answer by now. Ah, Wriggle-roo, that's a good one. I like that. Nice one, Kate Crush, but yeah. Still a little childish joke that I can't resist telling. Do you remember when I told the apple joke? Oh, TikTok went mad. I would tell it again, but I'd have to wait till the end of the live, and then just end the live once I finish the punchline. It's not even that bad a joke. I don't even swear in it. You know what I mean? But yeah, I remember telling that joke, or one of the other ones. I got banned for it before I learnt how to not get banned. Lula, I've already said good morning, buddy. You may not heard me before, but yeah, good morning, Lula. I'll make you wanna pity the man, that wind is cold. Oh, thank you, James. Thank you, buddy. It's snowing now, Jambo's dad says. Not here, it's not. Don't put your postcode in the chat, James. And thank you, buddy. Thank you for the rose. Don't put your postcode in the chat. I just muted you for 5 seconds. If you want to talk to me about a milk delivery, talk to me through messaging on TikTok, not on the live. It's all right. You don't need to apologise. Just keep yourself safe. You don't want people knowing your postcode, man. Just send me a message and I'll speak to you. You're so fine, you blow my mind in me again. You don't understand, you take me by the heart when you take me by the hand. Right, I'm gonna leave you there because the internet will go. Give me a second, guys. Right, another order form. Let's put this with the rest. Right, let's turn around. Just give me a follow and send me a message, James. Jashley and Jenny, if you're saying hello to Puccini, he's not here. Oh, hang on, the internet's gone, hang on. Yeah, is it Jay Ashley or Jashley and Jenny? If you're saying good morning to Pooch, he's not with me this morning. He won't be back at work till Monday. He's with Hayley in Liverpool, but he will be back. I'll be getting them all on Saturday at some point. Sylvia Quinn, good morning. In love, in a show. Cool. Now you can send me your address there, James, and I'll let you know if I can help you out. Okay. Be some more to come. This is the sign of times. Time to be alone. This sign of the times. Right, you know what? Let's put a bit of charge in this this beast. Yes, Frankie D's our man. If he can't do it, no one can. So I'll only be delivering for about another 15 or 20 minutes, guys. So let's keep pushing. Let's get these likes up to 100k. Let's go. Work with Franklin. Oh, thank you, James. Thank you, buddy. Right, there we go. Getting a bit of charge in my phone. Of course, I will be racing on it this morning. I'm going to set up that other iPhone that I bought that Mum doesn't need. Oh, thank you, James. And I'm going to relieve this phone of duty in terms of racing. Methinks. Hello, Wood Rabbits, good morning. Paula Mayer, do I miss Pooch when he's not on the round? No. He's a pain in the arse. If I said I missed him, I'd be lying. I much prefer being on my own, but of course, that's his exercise for the day. And he's not very social, and that's why he comes with me, so I kind of have to put up with it. But obviously I miss him at home. Of course, he's good company. He's a Jack Russell, James. We think he's mixed with Lurcher or a Greyhound or a Whippet, because his head's that kind of shape. And the way he runs, yeah, you think he was a Greyhound, because if you watch how greyhounds run, he bounds exactly the same as a greyhound. But yeah, I would take a bullet for that dog, but yeah, he's a pain in the arse at work. I defy any of you to take your dogs to work and then not be a pain in the arse. You know what I mean? But he's a particular pain in the arse because he's just... he doesn't understand that it's work. He's not a complete nightmare, Mandy, but yeah, he will ignore me sometimes, or he won't come back to the van. And we have had words, I'm not going to lie, me and Pooch. He's almost had his P45 a few times. Right, let's juggle. Man, oh man. A lot of bottles again today. Coming out to dance. Right, that's better. Lots of loving everywhere, so give me the night. James, I'm kind of with you on that one. Oh, I just prefer being on my own if I wasn't with Hayley. Too expensive to be asked doing it, to be honest, Jim. They're not cheap. I've had a look on Amazon. Not saying he's not worth it, but it's information I don't really need. It doesn't matter to me. I love the little arsehole anyway. Yeah, Walt's stupid protective. And if I just go for Hayley in the wrong way with my hand to touch her or something, he will bite me. He's done it to both of us. Sarah Royal, good morning. Oh, thank you, Vicky. Thank you, buddy. Keep tapping that screen for me though, guys. Let's go. He ripped a chunk of beard out before. He's done that once as well. I was just playing with Hayley, smacked her on the ass. Yep, he went for my face and ripped a chunk of beard out. So, thing is with Walt, he's gone through bad trauma. Hayley got broken into. She had her face smashed in, nose broken, cheek broken, and they attacked Walt as well. So, that's kind of why he is like he is. A lot of people have said that, James. If you can put me in touch with the producer, we'll go. We'll do it. But yeah, Walt, he is protective and he will bite. So if someone approached me on the milk round, you've seen him before, he'll leg it up to people with his shackles up, his hackles, whatever you want to call it, and he barks like mad. But if someone was actually to approach me and try and put the hand on me, he would bite them. And he's a little shithouse as well, because he'll wait till you've walked off and he'll run behind you and bite you on the back of the leg. He's done that to me before. Me and Hayley had a big argument one afternoon, and the argument had pretty much finished because I decided to just walk off, and he ran behind me and bit me on the calf. And yeah, that's Walt. Yeah, it's not cheap, Jimmy. That's why I say I'm not arsed, really. It doesn't matter to me what he is. I love him anyway. He's more Jack Russell than anything, so that'll do for me. You all remember I had a Jack Russell when I was about 25, about 28 years ago. So yeah, I love Jack Russells. Is that right, Sarah? Yeah, he is protective, but like I say, you've got to remember he suffered bad trauma. Because when Hayley got attacked, he obviously tried to protect her, and he got attacked as well. And he ended up with a big lump on his head. Cowards. Attacking a woman and a dog. Things would have been different if I'd have been there, I'll tell you that now. Probably wouldn't have been so brave to attack me, hey? Well, the thing is, James, I'm guessing, you've got to pay the big bucks if you want a particular breed. People, it just dumbfounds me why people do that. Just go to the dog pound. You can get puppies from there. You don't have to pay out your arse. We'll just have to have a special particular breed. A dog's a dog. It doesn't matter what breed it is. There's so many goggies that need homes. That with the RSPCA, etc. Both my cats. Although I bought my dog Jimmy from a pet shop, but both the cats I got were from the RSPCA. They were both kittens. One got run over after 6 months. The other one I had for 5 years before he disappeared. And basically they'd let you have a kitten and you just make a donation. Then they have someone come round and check the house to make sure that you're going to be a good owner and that the house you know, is in order. Luckily, I didn't have to have that because 2 ladies that were customers used to work for the Cat Protection League, so they put in a good word for me. So yeah, adopt. You don't have to spend thousands of pounds on a particular breed. Go and adopt a dog. It won't love you anymore for being £2,000 and a special breed. You know what I mean? That's the point I'm making. And you won't love it anymore for being a particular breed. Nice, Mandy. Yeah, rescues are amazing, Vicky. Exactly, James. Exactly, Vicky. Like I say, dog's dog. It doesn't matter what breed it is. It's not going to love you any more or less for being £20 or £20,000. Dog's a dog. Reptile Art, good morning. How are you, buddy? But like I say, my 2 cats, they were both kittens, and I got them from the RSPCA and made a donation. Terrible starts, but they can recover. They can be rehabilitated, Vicky, with love, care, and knowledge. You know what I mean? Kazi, good morning. How are you, mate? Amazing, Nikki. So yeah, see, dogs can be rehabilitated just like humans can. Oh, bless Vicky. Oh, pugs are ace. Anything with a smashed up face, Sarah Royal, I love. Boxers, bulldogs, pugs, Frenchies, I love it. I love the little spooched up faces. But that kind of breeding to make them even more squashed up, I believe, is not only making them more expensive, but their veterinary treatment more expensive. And they're having breathing troubles and whatnot within the breed, and it's just, they should leave it now, you know what I mean? For me. Awesome, Jane. Yeah, nothing wrong with rescuing a goggie and giving it a forever home at all. For me, it's probably the best way to do it. Go and have a look round. You don't have to, you know, rescue something you don't want. You can still look for a particular breed. I'm sure one will pop up at some point. But yeah, much better to get a rescued doggy than from a puppy farm or, you know, a dodgy breeder or whatnot, you know. Thank you, Mandy. I'm nearly finished now. Literally, we've got the shop to do. One more street and that's it. Oh, amazing. T-Girl Brooke. You run a pug rescue place in Manchester. Wow, that's cool. How many goggies have you got in your place at the moment? You don't have to worry about me, Mandy. I'm perfectly safe. Country. Oh, thank you, Andy. Thank you, mate. Right, let's get this one done and then we'll go and do the shop. Is that right, Charlotte? Maybe he thinks that if he's got his own, he won't be so frightened. I don't know. Maybe your son hasn't quite got the right temperament for a dog. Debo, good morning. There she is. There's my baby. Hello, darling. Good morning. Did you sleep well? That's Hayley there. She's on the Dolly One account. Make sure you go give it a follow, guys. We're trying to build her up on that account to 2,000 follows. It's important we get some of the guys on that account, so when she goes live and does her chat lives or a little social drink live or a mental health support live, it's important we have you guys on there so you can go and chat about any of your mental health issues and whatnot, because Hayley knows her shit, trust me. So you've not slept properly. God damn it. Never mind, it is what it is, darling, isn't it? I suppose you'll sleep when you sleep. But yeah, I'm nearly finished, darling. I've got one more street to do. So yeah, she's give you all a blanket good morning there. She can't get back to everyone individually, so you get a blanket good morning from her. But make sure you're following that account, guys. Dolly One, it's Hayley's account. Well, we both use it, but it's generally her that'll go live off that. And I've not taken it live myself for a reason on the Milk Run, because we want more mental health people to join that that account specifically for the lives that she does. There you go, there's a mental health support group. Thank you, Rishi. Thank you, darling, for pinning that. If you guys can just go and search Facebook, that's the mental health support group. We're trying to get to 500 members by the end of the year. It's a private VIP group. There's no bullies, no trolls. Myself and Hayley police both the Facebook groups, and you're more than welcome to. Mandy, if you want to come on the mental health support group, dude. Thank you, Rishi. Right then, guys, give me a second. I've just got to go in the shop. Need to get some Jakeman's if he's got any. I'll be back in a roly-mo. Happy days, blackcurrant Jakeman's he got. Right, I'm gonna have one of these now. Keep tapping that screen, let's go guys. You need a service dog, Charlotte. I don't know how you'd get hold of one of those, buddy. Let me know what they're called, Devo, and I'll look into it. Ah, that's better. Nice blackcurrant Jakeman's. Right, let's go. Keep tapping that screen for me, everybody. We need 6k to hit 100k. Let's go. Let's try and get it done before I finish delivering. It's a wonderful, wonderful life. Wah, 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 wah. Wow, I can't believe that little garage is tuppence cheaper than Asda. I'm fuming now that I filled up at Asda. Mind you, they've had new bank card machines put into the pumps. Maybe it's paying for that, I don't know. Whoa. Wow. Daniel Gregory. We're all good and hood. How are you, buddy? Rosie, you best go and ask the postman or DPD or someone. I'm not a postman. I'm a milkman. Yeah, my daughter went there for a short while. But the person that owns it now is a lot better. I actually know the owner. He's a customer, James. He's a very good customer, actually. And I've delivered to his mum and dad as well for years. They may have passed on now. Awesome sauce, Daniel. Great to see you, buddy. Well, Mandy, let's try and keep the mood upbeat if we can, mate. If you need some mental health support, jump on the group. Let's just try and keep it off the live if we can. I'm trying to keep things cheerful. The whole reason we created the mental health support group was for people to have somewhere to go to talk about it. That's why I'm urging you to send a request to the group, and there's people there that can talk to you about it. Yeah, they're different staff now compared to when my daughter was there, but the actual guy that owns it has milk. He's a customer. Lewis, I don't use the milk float anymore. I used milk floats for 35 years, but for the last 3 I haven't bothered because it takes just far too long. So, Damo, yes, of course they do. Lots. Why would you fetch it from the shop when you can have it delivered to your door? Right then, let's just put this down. Right then, about 5 more customers and we're finished. It's alright, just get on the mental health group, Mandy. It'd be good for you, mate. Wouldn't even do 20 mile an hour, Paula, to be fair. It tastes better out of a glass bottle, James Spencer, of course. A lot better than that plastic nasty stuff. Keep tapping that screen. Let's go, guys. We're so close to 100k now. Keep it going. I've got 4 customers left. It helps the live massively, guys, when you keep tapping the screen. So let's go. I'll put you right on time. Correct, James. The Milkman has always been green. Environmentally friendly. Electric milk floats. Recyclable, reusable, returnable bottles. And people forget that. The Milkman's always been like that. Take care, Mandy. See you soon, buddy. Well, that little cheeky beggar there. It's me a spare one, James. Michael Anthony, good morning. How are you, buddy? Keep tapping that screen, guys. Let's go. 3 more customers, and then we can get off back to the depot. Yes! Franklin, he's our man. If he can't do it, no one can. He's the clicker man. Well done, guys. Thank you. Let's keep pushing on. Let's see if we can get some more likes, guys. Might be able to get 250. We'll see. I'm still going to be on for the best part of an hour, even though I've finished delivering. You know what I get up to, guys. Right then, the TTM Family Coffee Shop is now open. Please place all your orders for hot and cold beverages, breakfast, takeouts, and of course, we are an off license with Little Sue. She's open for half an hour. Let's go, guys. Super subscriber Terry Ann, good morning. Snowing in Bradford, says Carl Ledbetter. Rubbish. Dale Byrne, how long's a piece of string? Are you talking about the whole round? Depends which day it is. I know, 5 to 6 hours. Let's get these orders in for Little Sue, guys. She's only open for half an hour. So get all your orders in for the coffee shop. Let's go. Glad to get finished today. This wind is evil. Mark Heisler, good morning. How are you, buddy? Tracy, good morning. How are you, mate? Keep going, guys. Keep tapping that screen. Let's go. Oh, what a tune. Living on the ceiling. Right, what's this note? Right. Multi-purpose compost. That'll have to wait till Saturday. Well, that's alright with me. I'm all good in the hood, Tracy. Saturday's my day, mate. That's my only night off. So, yeah. Although Friday's good, I've still got another day to wait. Tall, I'm so tall, you raise me. Alright, I'm going to leave you there for a second, guys. Keep tapping the screen, because the internet will go if you come to this one. So just give me a second, keep tapping, and then we'll get off back to the depot. Right then, that's done. Woo! Finito Benito. Andy Brennan, good morning. Let's go, guys. Let's get these orders in for Little Sue. Let's rush her off her little feet today. Tammy, good morning. How are you, man? How's the weather? It's 4 degrees, but the wind chill is very cool, Jack. But other than that, it's dry, so I can't complain. Plus, I finished, so happy days. Then you let me fall. It is, Tracy. It's just MP3s that I put on my little MP3 player. We play 80s every morning. Let's go. Muse Misha, good morning. Tracy McFluffy, don't rely on TikTok. Always go and search manually. I'm live 4 o'clock on the dot, 6 mornings a week. So you know when it's gone 4, I'm live. Always go and search manually. I don't know, Andy, I've not looked. Ann Davies, good morning. Yeah, we play 80s every morning, Tracy. Alright, just have to put that in the boot. Right then, where's that? Gotcha. So we'll get back to the depot now. I'll put you in the fridge. We'll put some things ready for Friday, and then we'll go inside. I'll turn the camera around. We'll do the class register. Just while I'm doing my recce, putting my order in. You're welcome, Tracy. And then we'll be off to get some beer. Woo! Here we go then. -2 in Bromley, says Charlotte. Yeah, 4 degrees for me. What do you mean by have they gone, Tammy? They weren't on the live, they were on a phone call. Yeah. I haven't heard a peep from them since, like I knew I wouldn't. When you go live, you've got to be prepared for stuff like that, Tammy. You see, this is why we tell everyone, you've got to be bulletproof. And what I will say is, the way we deal with it might not be the example to be set in terms of how we'd like you to deal with it. But this is how we choose to deal with troll people. Oh, amazing, Little Sue. Have a great time, buddy. Adam J. Snowing in Lewes. Rubbish. Farron Carl Francis. Good morning, my man. How are you, buddy? I'm all good and hood. Danny Evans. Good morning. How are you, mate? The thing is, going back to what happened on Saturday, me and Hayley, we've chosen a way of how we deal with trolls. It works for us. You know what I mean? It works for us, it works for our lives, and generally our lives are a fairly safe place. And we don't really get that much bother these days because they kind of know what we're like, you know? What we don't want is people thinking that that is the way to deal with it and it would work for them and that's how they should deal with it on their life. It's each to their own, you know what I mean? That's just how we've chosen to deal with it. But just shows you what you have to put up with if you get, you know, a little bit of infamy on TikTok, you know what I mean? Exactly, darling. They just make us more popular to help us build the account, so I'm not asked. People are people, Tammy. Like I say, don't hate the player, hate the game. I mean, they weren't on TikTok. They phoned a number that I gave out. Not brave enough to show their accounts probably on TikTok. But we've had many people just as bad as them in the past. And it should be down to TikTok to deal with it. But we deal with it our way. Exactly, Charlotte. Exactly that. I haven't heard a peep since. Yeah, we've had worse. We've had death threats before. It's not anything new, darling, is it? You know what I mean? All hot air. God's sake, I'm just a milkman delivering milk. You know, I might be a little bit of a twat with trolls, but what I do is I take the mick out of them sarcastically and get rid of them. I don't threaten people with violence or harming. I just take the mick out of someone that comes in and tries to neg me or be an idiot on my live, which I believe I have every right to do that. Like I've said before, I'm not here to be laughed at or poked with a stick. If you poke, I'm going to poke back. Simple as that. Paul, no, not at all. Not asked about the 20-mile-an-hour speed limit. Kim Paul, good morning. To be honest, other than work, I don't really go anywhere, Paul, so I'm not asked about the 20 mile an hour. Not that bad. Oh, Angie Smith, thank you, buddy. I just don't want people watching myself and Hayley go live thinking, right, I'm going to try that. It might not work for other people. We do what works for us and what we enjoy, you know what I mean? Rach, good morning. Sandra, good morning. And like we say, you know, we use the trolls for content. I've easily made 45 minutes of content out of one troll that's just come in the live and literally put one word in the chat. Sasha Williams, I'm done. I'm on the way back now, mate. On the way back to the depot. I'll still be on for another good half an hour yet because I've got to put my order in and sort things out for the morning and then go and get some beers. To be your number one. But on TikTok, if you're going to go live and try and make a thing out of it, you've got to have very thick skin. You can't be soft. You can't lose your rag. You know, and you need to know how to word your way around TikTok so you don't get in bans and stuff like that. Because there are people on here that will try and say something to you to make you say something that will get you banned. And it's not the troll that can get you banned. It's not the reporting that can get you banned. It's your own mouth that gets you banned. Suzanne Gaskell, super subscriber. Good morning. How are you, buddy? Sasha, I'm bulletproof. Plus, I've got a heater in the van, so I'm all good. Thank you, Matthew. Thank you, buddy. Oh, rubbish, Kai. The thing is, you know what the funniest thing about TikTok, and I've said this before as well. Matt, good morning. How are you, man? TikTok doesn't care who you are, right? It doesn't care who's behind the screen. And all these people that think they're going to steamroll TikTok, get thousands of views and make £1 million, it's not that simple. And I'll give you an example. Joanne Smith, good morning. You've all heard of, what's her name, darling? Rebecca, the singer. She did well on X Factor. Scouse lady. Well, she was live last week and Hayley showed me, right? She's famous. She's had big hits in the charts. She had 135 people in. That's it. 135 people. If you're going to bust through on TikTok, it doesn't matter who you are or what you look like. TikTok doesn't care. TikTok doesn't see the person that's presenting the live. So a lot of these famouses that come on, Rebecca Ferguson is her name, they come on, they probably think, well, I've only got 135 people watching. And that's down to TikTok. And what often Hayley will do is, because she watches lots and lots of lives, thank you, Suzanne, she'll screenshot famouses and she'll laugh and she'll say to me, look, this one only had like 78 people in, you had 300 this morning. So it doesn't matter. This is one of the things that if you're going to go on TikTok and you want to kind of break through doing lives rather than content, we're more livers than content creators. Although, we are creating content on the live. You know, you've got to remember that TikTok doesn't give a rat's ass who you are or what you look like. It's crazy, isn't it, darling? But they have, in some respects, kind of got it right. You know, you see people, girls, men, that think they're fit as, and they think, I'm going to blow TikTok up, everyone will fancy me, they'll all be coming in. Doesn't happen. They might get a big view in initially, but then eventually that peters away, and because they've based their experience on getting views and they don't get them, they give up. The amount of people that Hayley's shown me that I've seen in the last 12 months, not there no more. I know you love Rebecca Ferguson, darling. You've always played her music. But yeah, she had 135 people. I get more than that every day. I'm just a milkman. So, it doesn't matter who you are on TikTok. It doesn't care. Well, it makes it fair for everyone, Tammy, because we are actually all in the same boat. It's as simple as that. You know, and if you've got to bust through, you've got to put the work in. And, you know, I do at least 25 hours a week at work, let alone any of the other stuff that myself and Hayley do, you know? Exactly, darling. You've come away to get away from celebrities, Jambo's dad. I am one. I am a celebrity. No, I'm only kidding. Ashley, no, I'm self-employed, buddy. It's my own business. It helps, Nikki. It does help. A lot of people, they'll come on, they'll be eating a bag of crisps, staring at the camera, munching away, flapping the gums, and they think, why have I only got 3 people watching me? You know what I mean? It's not easy to break through on TikTok. It isn't. Well, that's just it, Nat Law. It's not the fact that she's bad at live-in or anything like that. It's how TikTok's algorithm works. It doesn't know that she's famous, and it doesn't care. It's not interested in any of that. TikTok doesn't care what you look like, neither. You know. So if Rebecca Ferguson wants to get more people viewing on TikTok, she's going to have to go on more often at a regular time, and she's going to have to work at it and build it like we did. You know what I mean? You know I'm the most humble man on the planet, Kim, and the biggest arsehole. Good morning, Hayley. But that's just how TikTok works, and that's one of the things I believe that TikTok has got absolutely 100% correct. It does, darling. How long did it take us? You know what I mean? Right, I'm going to unload the van, guys. Give me a second. Keep tapping that screen. Let's see if we can get to 150k by the time I go and get my beers. Keep tapping, guys. Lisa Turner, good morning. Right then, guys, we've got 15 more minutes of the TTM Family Coffee Shop. Please place all your orders for hot and cold beverages, breakfast, takeouts. And of course, we're on off license with Little Sue. Let's go, guys. Let's get these orders into the coffee shop. The thing is, Kim, I suppose battling's part of TikTok. We've only officially done one proper battle. It's not something I want to do all the time. It is something that I will incorporate and maybe do one battle on a Saturday night. But again, that is all part of TikTok. And we haven't tapped in to the audience of people that enjoy watching battles. Me, personally, I think it's dull as dishwater to watch. But there are people that specifically prefer to watch the battle lives. And we haven't tapped into that yet and got an audience from that. You know what I mean? Because we've kind of kept away from it. Miggy Ward, you want to have a look at your profile picture, and that's the definition of cringe, mate. I'll leave you to deal with that bell end, darling. Right then, let's get these books put away and we'll go in the fridge and we'll start sorting the order out for tomorrow. Young at heart. Yeah, Miggy, we're a live couple. We go live together, mate. Maybe you should watch for a bit, because God gave you one mouth and two ears for a reason, and that usually means shut the fuck up and listen, yeah? We're a live couple. And she's a bigger part of this live as I am. Well, I've bought them, Ashley. I haven't got them yet. You see all those laughs, Miggy? They're at you. Not me. They laugh with me, they're laughing at you. Right, there we go. I'll get the stock off the van, hang on. Oh yeah, that's it, that's all the stock we've got left, look, 8 pints. See? Consummate professional. Right, hang on. Right then, can we get the phone? I'll show you what I'm doing. I see Wiggy's gone quiet now. Miggy, Diggy, whatever it was called. Right, let me turn the camera around. Oh, and by the way, Miggy, let me just say something to you. All that shit that you put on your face in your god-awful profile picture, probably because you're not quite happy with how you look. My missus don't need any of that. Enjoy your day. Right then. 7.5 dozen eggs we need. Ames, good morning. That biker guy, thank you, buddy. You got to see me with my throw in a minute. That's tame, that is, JB. My savage days, we save that for a Saturday night. Essex boy, thank you, buddy. Right, 6.5 dozen eggs we need. What day? It's Thursday, isn't it? I've got to do the stock as well. Hang on, 6. We've got 12.5 dozen. Man, we've got a lot of yogurts left. Hang on. 12, 24, 34, 46, 58, 70 yogurts. Ah, don't worry about things like that, Hayley K. Not asked. Dealt with those pair of bell ends on the live. Exactly, darling. I wouldn't care less if you know, if that was the case, but neither of us are like that. And we go live as a couple, so if I was to be checked up on, it'd be when I was out on the piss, which I don't do. Not at work. Oh dear, some people are just naturally stupid. Anyway, it's dealt with. Can film anywhere I want. It's in public, Miggy, and anyone can walk past those street names and look at them. Makes no difference. What's your point? Listen, you're a child, so I'm a 53-year-old man. You're not going to win arguing with me, so it's probably best you just mess off, because you lack the intelligence and the competence to compete with me. And if you watched, you'd see that the phone's pointed at my big size 12 feet. Right, let's go get some bread. It's all part of the game, Kim. No one runs their mouth better than me. See, Miggy, look. There you go. I'll let the crowd deal with you. I'll throw you to the lions. You're that insignificant, I'm wasting my breath, to be quite honest. Man, they've got the medium loaves again. Oh, well, we'll have to take thick ones. I'll send one on the back of AOL for you, Rach. Anything else you got to say, Miggy? Go and put some more makeup on. Might look a bit more human. Young at heart, madman. I'm on. You better go and get some Tampax then. Dean from Blackpool. Good morning, buddy. How you doing, man? I don't share milk with anyone, Miggy. I sell it. Big difference. More than likely, darling. Sad little loser. Got no life. Got no life. Make myself feel better trying to sledge people on TikTok. You picked the wrong one. See, the thing is, Miggy, you come onto a live where I'm quite popular, and all these 300 people watch me every day. And if you offend me, which you haven't because you don't possess the ability, you offend them, and then they'll take the mick out of you. I mean, I'd be ashamed to have that profile picture, I'm not going to lie. But don't be bitter about how you look. You know, you can't help it. Bad genes, I'm guessing. Thank you, my man. Let it bake, darling, let it bake. See, what you don't realise is, Miggy, you can only type so fast. And not only that, you can only type a few bits and bobs, whereas I can use you for at least 30 to 45 minutes as my content. I'll get more followers, I'll gain more popularity, and they'll all laugh at you, not me. Exactly, darling. And what you also forget, Miggy, God gave me the block button for a reason, and I can just obliterate you in a second. When I finish playing, you'll be gone like a fart in the wind. That's how irrelevant you are. Go and spend your time doing something a bit more constructive. Maybe learning how to do your makeup for starters, because oh my God, that profile picture's hideous. You're happy too. Muggy, Miggy, Moggy, whatever. No one's asked about you. Literally, no one's asked about you. All bitter, probably because you can't do well on TikTok, because you're obviously a very dark, nasty, lonely, bitter, jealous soul. Gone quiet again, Miggy. You thinking of your next comeback? You see, I can do this all day. I'm used to little pissant nothings like you coming on the live thinking you're clever. You're not. I am, even though I'm only a milkman. There's Dougie. How's it going? There's usually more, Jagar. Louise, Essex chick, we're all good in the hood. How you doing, buddy? Essex boy, take care, man. More than a milkman. Thank you, darling. Angel, hey, Dougie, yeah, he's behind me, Jimmy. He's just doing some paperwork.
Sorting shit out.
Yep. Move that, otherwise the phone will slip. I promised you a throw, and there it is. Just a stone's throw. Yeah, I'll be on for another 10 or 15 minutes yet, Madman. Thank you, Essex boy. There's Franklin. Right, it's the first tomorrow, isn't it, Doug?
Yeah.
On the first day of Christmas, my true love said to me,
This year has flown by.
get out. All right, let's sort this order out in a sec. Who else have we got? We have got Hayley K, Muse Misha. You like that one, Tammy? Ames, Mark Ricketts from Blackpool, good morning. Julia Wood from Apple, thank you. Craig Meller, super subscriber, Susan Gaskell, Carol, Julie Jones, Little Sue, Queen Tapalot, Vicky Davis. Oh, thank you, Sheena. Do you hear that, Miggy? And I'm a man. I think you're female. Couldn't quite tell. Kim Paul, Sandra, Boris Johnson. Who else have we got? We've got Glenn Harwood, Jagar, Chrissy Brotherton, Sheena. It is my real hair, yes, Ashley. It was when it's. Oh, hang on. I've just got to poof it up a little. Yeah, the wind sort of plays havoc with it, so I've got to poof it back into the pom pom. There we go. That's better. Jackie, Sweet Little Angel, good morning. We've got Moss Stock, Kurtlad, Anther Flower, Kim Paul. Where are we at? That's you at work, is it, Kai? Andy Brennan, Amy Bruce. It's me pom pom. Kim, I've got to keep it round. So yeah, that's the pom pom sorted. The Afro rainbow throw. Right, let me do this order quickly. I want to get out of here. I'm ready for beer. Yeah, Miggy's. It sent me to drink. The terrible, hurtful comments have just made me want to drink myself to death today. It's the pet's probably inside me throw somewhere, Jimmy. Tammy, suits you, sir. Thank you, Jagar. Carol, super subscriber. Lualata. Andy Smith, thank you, buddy. Hey, Kim, there's enough rainbow throw here to house a family of plebs. Maybe Miggy would like to come and live in my throw. What do you think? Ashley, yes, I do, after work. Just like people go for a pint in the evening. Thank you, Angel. So, yeah. Easily house a whole family of plebs in this bad boy. There you go. Poof it up. Right, let me get this order done. Otherwise, I'm going to be here all day. Right, I'm going to order 9 bodge, but I've taken 2, Doug, yeah? You know, those 2 extras I had this morning.
So you only want 7?
Please, yeah.
Okay, no problem.
Yeah. Yeah, this ain't Bob Ross, it's Mark Ross. TTM Ross, Marcus Filou. The legend, the man, the myth. Right then, that's done. Let's just scribble them out. So, an apple juice and a Channel Island. Keep tapping the screen, guys. Let's go. Where are we now? We're at 139k. We should get to 150 if we keep tapping the screen. Right then, a TTM Family Coffee Shop is now closed. Thank you for all your orders, and thank you, Little Sue, as always. If only that coffee shop was real, Doug.
Yeah.
I'd be raking it in.
It wouldn't be a bad idea, would it?
I did ask for sparkling water. Steve left me still this morning, so I went and swapped it. I did put sparkling on the because I didn't last week.
I wrote sparkling on the side of it because you can remember doing it.
So I just whipped them over, changed them.
You can't get the staff.
This is it. This is why you need me here, Doug. So this is why I should have got the manager's job.
I don't know.
We've got no medium loaves neither.
Yeah, we have.
Are they hiding?
Yeah.
Well, I need 3. I took thick ones. I'm not really bothered. They can have thick.
Right, okay.
Makes no difference, really.
With the fresh bread is putting it in fridge 10.
Ah, right, okay.
Because they're taking fresh and leaving the old stuff.
I know. What? And they get arsey about it as well. Why are you bothered?
I know.
It's just your job. It's not. You're not self-employed.
Hey, I'm sick and tired of it.
The amount of waste is ridiculous. Hayley Jane, good morning. There she is. Keep tapping that screen, guys. Right, I think I've got everything. And that's what you wrote. That's the one, Marcus Filou. I'm the king of milk. The king of milkful thinking. Right then, I'm just going to pause the live for about 10 seconds and I just need to send a message to my dad. Give me a second. I've got to take a picture of this and message my father. So I'll be back in a couple of seconds. Hang on. Marvellous. Right, I've made like a shepherd and get the flock out of here.
Alright.
Another time. What's
See
See you in the morning, Doug.
Alright,
Let's put a throw on him. Boof.
No.
There you go, there's Doug with his throw. Suits everyone, doesn't it? We should all be wearing a rainbow throw, man. It's the new thing. Take care. See you in the morning, Doug. Oh my God, the alarm, can you hear it? Andy Smith, thank you, buddy. Listen to it. They had this problem last year, I thought they'd sorted it. Look, it's having the right cob on. I think it wants a duet. I'm a better singer than the alarm box. Right, oh, my shoelace. Oh no. What am I on about? It's me charger wire flapping around. Right, we're back on charge. There's a bit more to it than that, Andy. I think if it was that simple, they probably would have sorted the issue. Oh, Vicky, I couldn't sit in there all day without just going... Oh, man. It's irritating enough, me doing it. Right, where's my keys? Just Charlotte, good morning. Mohammed, AJ, good morning. How are you, buddy? You need to start getting up early, Zebra Kisses. Don't forget, I post all the lives on the YouTube channel. I've almost caught up now. I've just got 5 lives from this week to put up. So Saturday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, they've all got to go up. Once they've gone up, I've caught up. So yeah, I can only apologise for that, but TikTok's been an asshole. Just lately with downloading the lives, it's been a real pain in the ass. Hey, this one's for you, darling. You still there? This one's for Hayley, my baby. 6 mornings a week, madman. Always from 4 AM. Abs, good morning. It haunts us, darling. And I was watching, or I looked on Facebook in my feed yesterday, and there was a busker that was singing one of Jimmy Somerville's songs, and he actually walked past walking his dog, and he sang the song with him. And after the song, he said, thanks. He goes, are you really him? He goes, yeah, it's me. So I thought that was pretty cool. Right then, let's turn the camera around. Let's make like a shepherd and get the flock out of here. Let's go. I'm dropping the hammer. I'm sliding it out. Let's go. Right, keep tapping that screen for me, guys. Let's get these likes up and past 150k. I'm dropping the hammer. Woohoo! Rolling a ladder by game. You're welcome, man. Keep tapping, guys. Let's go. We will hit 150, which is awesome. And we'll see if we can get a few more as well. Thank you, Leone. Thank you, buddy. Yes, Haley K. Understand why you had to leave. Oh, the voice is bad. Yeah, I quite enjoyed that little Facebook video. It was cool. Hey, Wiggy, run away, turn away, run away. Where have you gone, Miggy? We've missed you. I want some more content. Come back. See, even when you've gone for 10 minutes, I ain't forgot you. Miggy, come back. Oh my giddy aunt. No, we'll stick to the one we've done on Saturday, darling. That's easy. I can cope with that. Oh, that video off the live on Saturday night that you put up as content is just genius. Absolute genius. Right, if Crash isn't open, you're going to get more live. And I have a feeling he won't be open. Because I'm going to have to go on the hunt for Henry Weston's. Way, run away, turn away, run away. Maggie! someone to get a pallet of makeup. Bum 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 ba-dum. Bum 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 ba-dum. Slid out the live on their own bullshit, Jimmy Caldwell. Bye! Smell you later. Didn't even have to block you. Can't be asked. Exactly, darling. Cry, boy, cry. Miggy, cry, boy, cry. That's the one, Ashley. Oh, yeah. Now, if Prash isn't open, we're going to have to go on the hunt for some. Because I ain't waiting around for him to turn up. I've got done early for a reason, and I want to take advantage and get my beers. Woohoo! I'll be good next week, darling. When you're home, I'll be good. How's that sound? But while you're not here, I'm having 5 in the morning. I'm just pretending that I'm buying 3. Did you call it a little pocket? Oh, let me get past this oaf. I can't get round him. There's cars. Oh, for God's sake. Rita Bruffy, good morning. Hayley's in the chat. A waltz with Hayley at the moment, Rita, until we're all reunited on Saturday, which I can't wait for. Run away, turn away, run away. Amelia, good morning. How are you, buddy? Right, keep tapping that screen. We're nearly there, guys. Come on. Tapping that screen. We're nearly there, guys. Come on. All right, I'm dropping the hammer. I'm done behind this lorry. Let's go. Run away, turn away. Woo! Let's Ken block it round the roundabout. Come on. Oh, what a song. Yes! Franklin, he's our man. If he can't do it, god damn it, no one can. He's the clicker man. 150k. Well done, guys. Awesome sauce. Skylar Paul, good morning. Wicklow Chick, welcome back in. Good morning. Queen Tabalot, yes. Can I get a whoop, whoop? Let's go. With your body in the sun, Miggy's not. Call Marks and you taught yourself to dance. Miggy did not. Debbie Tomlin, good morning. False dimension. I'm not quite sure what you mean there, Franklin, buddy. Hey, Bruno, welcome in, man. You just woke up after 8 hours at work. Yes, Ames. Yes, Debbie Tomlin. Yes, super subscriber Susan Gaskell. Super subscriber Jimmy Caldwell. Yes, Sandra. Yes, super subscriber Kate Crush. Yes, Craig Mellor. Oi, oi, Savaloy. John, good morning. Yes, Glenn Harwood. Let's go, guys. Yes, super subscriber Lualata. Right, then, is the shop open? Yes, Angie Smith. Let's go, guys. Keep tapping that screen for me. We'll try and get a few more likes just while I'm on the hunt for beer. Yes, Kim Paul O'Neill. Whoop, whoop. Yeah, we're at 150k, Franklin. You might... The internet's bad. You might have missed me doing my thing. I can't answer that. Will I see my big face on TikTok? Who said that, darling? Pull the trigger. Andrew Queen Tapalot, have a great day, buddy. We'll see you tomorrow. Oh, suffer in silence to know that I noticed TTM is a legend, a big star overnight. Tell me when. Is he open? Is he open? God damn it. He's not. Now I've got to go hunting for any westerns. Watcher, good morning. How are you, buddy? Who's that, darling? When will I be famous? I can't answer that. I'm all good and hood, thank you, Watcher. All good and hood. Right, I'm on the hunt now. We've got to go and find some Henry Westerns because Prashy's not there. We'll have to get over the hill. I know where to go. I knew he wouldn't be open. God damn it. I can answer. Tell me when. When will I be famous? Right, if the internet goes crap, I'll end the live down here because chances... Oh, is that right, Ange? I don't want that here. No, thank you. No snow, thank you. Ellen, good morning. Belinda Grobbelaar, we've not spoken for ages, from South Africa. How are you, buddy? Welcome in, man. Jennifer, good morning to you. Pincock, good morning. How are you, man? Away from me to make you love me, love me, love me. Pretty much, Antherflower, you know it. I've finished, Pincock. I'm nice and early today. 3 degrees we are here. All right, me duck. How's it going, ducky? You just wanna hurt me. Oh, I don't know about that, darling. I'll take it as it comes, to be honest. Not asked, anyway. If it's cold, it's cold. We just put the heating on in our little bedroom. Just stay in that little one room, innit, darling? As long as it doesn't snow, I'm not asked. Until Chick Top Milkman's head melts. There goes the internet already. I knew this was a bad idea. If the internet goes, I'll end the live, guys. I'll take you in the shop with me, but I don't think the internet will hold. Yeah, it's cool as a cucumber outside, Andy. No, I know, Holly, I know that. I'll try, I'll take you in the shop, but I can't guarantee the signal will hold. So this is why, let me pause it. This is why when I'm delivering down here, I get this done and out of the way before I go live because the internet's terrible. Right, hang on. Oh my God, I haven't got any money. Ah! Could have sworn I had a fiver left. I'm skint, I'm brassic. I haven't got a pot to piss in. Right, I'll take £10 out of the wallet. That's all right, Holly, don't worry about it, buddy. Yeah, I always kind of warn people when the internet's going to be ropey as well because it does it in the same... That's all right, Holly, don't worry about it, buddy. Yeah, I always kind of warn people when the internet's going to be ropey as well because it does it in the same spots every day. It's infuriating, you know. So we'll go in the shop. I don't think the internet will stay, but we'll have a go. I don't think I've took you in here before. I can't remember. Can I have a bag as well, please? Is anyone still there? Because the internet's proper ropey. There you go. Lovely. Chuck the change in the cherry. Lovely, cheers. Take care. See you later. Is that... Oh no, darling. Please tell me you've screen... Is that... Oh no, darling. please tell me you've screen recorded that on the iPhone. Well, my quest for Henry Weston's is over. I managed to get 3, and I got some pork scratchings as well. But please tell me you've screen recorded that, darling. Yeah, I used to say Toodle Pip to my friend Baz. You know, I was telling you the story of my friend that passed away, that drowned. That's one of the things I used to say to him. And when he sent me that postcard that to this day I've still got over 30 years later, that's what he says at the end, Toodle Pip. Right then, guys, let's go. Let's make like a shepherd and get the flock out of here. To make you love me, do-do-do-do. I'm just waiting for a bit of internet to appear so I can tell you what I'm going to do. Are you guys still there? Can you hear me or not? Do-do-do-do-do-do. Oh, gutted, darling. Can you guys still hear me or not? Wow! Zip it down, step back, go and kiss myself. Right then, good morning, Caitlin. Right, guys, the internet's so rubbish, I'm going to end it halfway up the hill, guys. I'm going to end the live halfway up the hill. I can only apologise. This is why I don't go live down here. Yeah, that's a James Brown lyric, baby. Living in North Wales. Good morning, Caitlin. How are you, buddy? The internet's ropey. I can only apologise, but good morning. So I'm going to go up the road, round the bend, and I'm going to end the live, guys. Thank you for all your likes, shares, and follows. Make sure you're on the Facebook groups. Make sure you subscribe to the YouTube channel. If you want to show your appreciation for our TikTok channel for a small fee, you're more than welcome to subscribe and get access to some little bits of bonus content. Don't forget, I will be back 4 AM sharp as the TikTok Milkman in the morning. There'll be no Poochie. He won't be back at work till Monday because he's in Liverpool. He can't be everywhere. Nettie, good morning. Right, gotcha, Nicky. No, I'm not Vamoose yet, Rufio. I'm about to go. Love you, darling. I'll give you a message after the live, baby. You all